Hi guys, I'm Hollie Wakeham from the YouTube channel Pamper Lounge, and today I'm going to show you this makeup look. It's based on a Cara Delevingne makeup look that I saw on the internet. It's a very natural, but there are a few tricks that the makeup artists use on models backstage to concealing blemishes and not covering up the skin too much, so it still looks very, very natural but flawless. And the eye makeup is very natural as well as the lips, so if you want to know how to recreate this Cara Delevingne makeup look, then please keep watching. Okay, so to start off with, we're always going to moisturise the face. It's so important to use moisturiser to rehydrate, plump, and really make a good base for any foundation and makeup to sit on. And this is what models would always do first backstage before a photo shoot. Preparation is key. So I'm using the End Spa Brightening Day Cream with SPF 15. I then used my foundation. For this look, I used the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. I love this foundation because it's very skin looking. So it mimics that sort of texture of skin. It's not too matte, it's not too shimmery. It can be sheared out as well, which is a really great tip for if you want to get that model looking, natural, flawless skin. Then you want to put on a nice sheer amount of foundation, because if you put on a full face of foundation where it's full cover, it's going to look very cakey and mask-like. So if you use a nice sheer foundation, it's just going to help to start the process of evening out the skin tone. Then what you can do is use a concealer. I'm using the Makeup Forever Full Cover Concealer, and I'm just going to target my blemishes or anything that I want to conceal. For this, I'm going to use a little eyeshadow brush, and you want to make sure the bristles are synthetic so that it doesn't suck up the product. And all I'm going to do is just tap the concealer over the blemishes. So by using a sheer foundation and then a full cover concealer, you can really make the skin look naturally flawless. So someone like Cara would have such a busy schedule, going on lots of aeroplanes, so their skin is not naturally flawless. They do have to have concealer and lots of different things done to their skin to make it look flawless. Bit of that around the nostrils, because as women, our hormones create redness around our nostrils. Joy. I'm then going to conceal my under eye area and just brighten it with a lighter concealer. This is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, and I'm just going to use that on a flat foundation brush. So by patting this on underneath, you're going to get a nice, even, flawless finish. Okay, so we're going to start off with some brow gel by Makeup Forever. And this is a clear brow gel, so you want to make sure that your brows are pushed right up, making sure that they're the biggest and fullest they can look. Okay, then you then want to take a brow pencil. This one's by Maybelline. And we're going to start to mimic hairline strokes. So what you want to do is start from the side of the two inner parts of the nostril. And then we're going to fill this middle part in. And you want to kind of flick the brush upwards so it kind of creates hairs. So naturally that looks like my brow is a lot longer. And then you can bring the tail of your brow down. Again, with little strokes. You'll notice how I'm not doing like a thick, heavy line. It is very natural. And then just using little feathery-like strokes, you can fill in the areas where you are most sparse. To make the brows look more natural, we're just going to go in with a spoolie brush just to soften the pencil lines. And as you can see there, naturally our brow looks a lot thicker without looking too heavy or too cakey. I'm going to then take Soft Ochre by MAC, which is a paint pot. This is going to help to make any eyeshadows we put onto the eye stay on a lot longer and also cancel out any redness or discoloration. Okay, so we're going to start off with this Anyway palette. This is super affordable and all the shades are matte, which I love. And we're going to start off with this yellowy colour here, which is like a yellowy cream colour. The picture of Cara that I'm copying, her makeup was really pretty, really subtle, and would make a really good everyday makeup look. So I'm just going to start by applying that on the lower part of my moving eyelid. Then with a fluffy brush, I'm going to take this colour here, which is kind of like a light brown mauvey colour. I'm going to apply this into my crease. This is going to help to make the eye look a lot bigger and naturally put in a crease as well, so it gives a little bit of dimension into the socket. Mixed in with a little bit of the black, just to define the outer corner of my lash line. Okay, we're then going to curl our eyelashes. This is the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. And bottoms. Okay, for blusher, Cara had on a really pretty pink, but it looked very natural, so I'm going to use the Tarte Fearless Cheek Stain. With cheek stains and cheek creams, you get more of a natural glow from kind of within the skin rather than the product sitting on top, if that makes sense. And it looks very skin-like, so I'm just going to apply a little bit, just in a tapping motion, just here. My finger, I'm just going to blend that and tap that into the skin. I'm going to line up my lips with Rimmel's East End Snob, which is a long wearing lip liner. And then over the top, I'm going to use the Revlon Lip Butter in Berry Smoothie. Cara had a very pretty, a little bit shimmery wash of this berry colour on her lips. It looked so pretty. Okay, so we have some lashes here. They're very, very natural looking. I'm just going to place these down just to emphasise my lashes naturally. Okay guys, and that's the completed look for Cara Delevingne makeup. This makes the perfect everyday or makeup for work look, and also the good trick to making your brows look a lot fuller, but with that hairline stroke. I hope you enjoyed watching. You can check out more of my videos over on my channel, Pamper Lounge, or you can check out more of my videos on this channel on Pose. Okay guys, I'll see you soon. Bye!